Philosophy, a word that often sounds complex, abstract, and distant. But what if I told you philosophy is not something far away from your life? It is something you already use every single day. Every time you question something, every time you wonder about right and wrong, every time you think deeply about life, you are in a way doing philosophy. So today let's explore what is philosophy, what are its major divisions, and most importantly, why everyone must know philosophy. The word philosophy comes from ancient Greek, philo meaning love and sophia meaning wisdom. So philosophy literally means the love of wisdom. But philosophy is not just about collecting knowledge. It is about asking the deepest question of life. Question like what is real? What is truth? What is the purpose of life? What does it mean to be a good person? The great philosopher Socrates once said that the unexamined life is not worth living. And that is exactly what philosophy teaches: to examine, to question, and to think deeply. Philosophy is not about memorizing answer. It is about learning how to think. The first major branch of philosophy is metaphysics. Metaphysics deal with the nature of reality and existence. It asks questions like what is the universe made of? Does God exist? What is the nature of the soul? Is everything determined? Or do we have free will? Philosophers like Aristotle tried to understand the fundamental structure of reality. Metaphysics goes beyond what we can see and touch. It explores what lies behind the visible world. Next comes epistemology, the study of knowledge. It asks, what is knowledge? How do we know something is true? Can we trust our senses? The philosopher René Descartes doubted everything, even his own sense, until he arrived at one certain truth: I think, therefore I am. Epistemology teaches to question information and to search for certainty in a world full of doubt. Another major branch is ethics, the study of right and wrong. It asks questions like what is a good life? What should we do? What is justice? Philosophers such as Immanuel Kant developed moral system to guide human behavior. Ethics is not just theory, it shapes our daily decision, from small choice to life-changing ones. Then comes logic, the foundation of clear thinking. Logic helps us distinguish between valid and invalid argument. It teaches how to think clearly, avoid mistaking in reasoning, and build strong arguments. Without logic, even true ideas can become confusing. Logic is like a tool used in every part of philosophy and everyday life. Another important branch is aesthetics, the study of beauty and art. It asks, what is beauty? What makes something art? Is beauty objective or is it just personal taste? From music to painting to film, aesthetic help us understand why certain things move us deeply. Now the big question, why should everyone care about philosophy? First, philosophy develops critical thinking. In a world full of information, philosophy teaches us not to accept everything blindly, but to question, analyze, and understand. Second, it helps in decision making. Life is full of choice, and philosophy gives us the tools to make better, wiser decisions. Third, it helps us explore life's biggest question about meaning, purpose, and existence. Fourth, it's built open-mindedness. By understanding different viewpoints, we become more tolerant and thoughtful. Fifth, it improves communication. Philosophy teaches how to express ideas clearly and argue respectfully. And finally, philosophy connects all areas of knowledge: science, politics, art, and even everyday life. Philosophy is not just a subject, it is a way of thinking. It teaches us how to live more consciously, more thoughtfully, and more meaningfully. In a world full of noise and opinions, philosophy gives us something powerful: the ability to think for ourselves. So, the next time you question something, remember, you are already doing philosophy. If you are still watching, I hope you are finding this content useful. Please like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thought in the comment. Your support motivates me to create even more content like this.